And it's like running around naked with an unprint grenade. Either you will destroy someone else you don't want to, or you will get shot. I don't know about anyone else, but in my book, that is not called as controlling anger. Now, let me guess. You get so angry that you cannot think straight. Or sometimes you get so caught up in anger that you don't know whether you will destroy someone else or your own self. Or sometimes you speak out words in anger that you don't actually mean, but due to that you have destroyed better part of your relationships. And if the answer to all or some of the questions I have just mentioned is yes, then you are normal. There is nothing wrong with you. Because emotions are such powerful energies that they hold the key to transform ourselves, our lives, and everything that we know. And anger is no different from that. And we humans actually didn't pray to our creator to bestow us with this potent yet destructive force. And if anger is so bad, then why the most noble among us, the most gentle souls, infants, also express anger? And if anger is practically of no use, then why we humans have not outgrown this emotion as we have done with other body parts? This all brings me to a conclusion that anger is as relevant in the urban jungles today as it was back there in the African forest. And due to all of this, it really surprises me that there is a pop culture out there that is demonizing anger, irrespective of the context. The pop culture I was earlier referring to has reduced anger and other emotions, which are inherently subjective in nature, to a very objective and simple equation. It is like giving an over the counter drug for a very chronic disease. And like the beautiful prescription I just mentioned, the end result is not always desirable. Because suppressing anger does not makes it go away. It is lurking down there, waiting for the next mistake by your subordinate, that sleazy cut you might face while driving on the road, or the fact that you are at the butt end of some random joke. And it's like running around naked with an unprint grenade. Either you will destroy someone else you don't want to, or you will get shot. I don't know about anyone else, but in my book, that is not called as controlling anger. Someone who knows what it really feels like to get angry is very well aware of the fact that it is part of the true self, the inner being. It is not like you can snap your finger and voila, it is no longer there. It just doesn't happen that way. Also, anger provides a view where we get more creative, driven, and passionate. According to me, suppressing anger is like not recognizing your true self, or it is like fighting a fist of battle with your one hand tied behind your back. Is it really fair? And if emotions are truly manifestations of energy, then who in their right mind will let go of this lifelong supply of petrol or gasoline? Imagine how empowering it would be to finally unleash our unique personality to the world. Imagine how fabulous it would be to finally set aside that shame and do that craziest dance move in the process of creating a digital catalog that I shouldn't have done that thing. Then why cannot we do the same thing with anger? Why cannot we claim our anger? I am not sure how practical it is to analyze the source of our anger when our face is red and we can feel our heartbeat. Not my cup of tea per se. If the release of anger is the logical and moral thing to do, then how empowering it would be to choose our method of response. If our goal is to win an argument in a room jam packed with people, then shouting at the top of our lungs will definitely make a point that we are someone not worth having a conversation with. And that is not a good idea. The ugliness, the taboo is wrenched out of existence the moment we start claiming ourselves, the moment we can claim our anger. So if you are not ashamed of yourself, then why of your anger?